All right, so it's now time for the recap from May 9th, 2022. There's all kinds of great news that we did actually touch upon today, including some new 10,000 supporter sets in the Bricklink Ideas program, or the LEGO Ideas program, sorry. There's some new rumors for upcoming Star Wars sets, a little more details about some other upcoming sets. So without any further ado, let us delve right in and take a look at what we've got in the news. First thing is the LEGO Ideas Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark 40th anniversary has achieved 10,000 supporters. This is a great little diorama set that has reached 10,000 supporters. It may be one of the next LEGO Ideas sets to be made. Who knows? Who knows? The voting won't take place until September, and then LEGO will go through and decide whether this one is worthy of being a official set. But you can see some famous scenes from the Indiana Jones movies there. There you go. There you go. Next up, we have a little more details about the new Jazz Quartet rumor. Rumored price and piece count. So this was one of the most recent ones to be approved by LEGO to be turned into an official set. And the rumors are that it's going to come in at about €100, $99.99. So it should be about $100 US, and have a piece count around 1,600, just over 1,600 pieces, 1,606. Again, these are rumors and speculation. This is less than the original submission, but it does mean that they can lower the price point a little bit, and probably lower the size of the stage. I'm assuming the stage has probably been reduced a little bit. But fantastic looking set, very detailed, and coming into a good price point, $100 or so. Not too bad, not too bad. Next up, we have some more information about the next LEGO Creator Expert car that will be released, and it is looking like it's going to be the Chevrolet Camaro Z28. Should be arriving on shelves later this year. The rumored price point right now is €160, should be around $160 US, coming in at 1,456 pieces. And the guess is that it will be based on the 1967 model. Again, these are all rumors at the moment. It'll be great to see when some official images do come out, however. LegoCon 2022 is coming soon. If you remember last year, LEGO did host their online convention, LegoCon 2021, around this time, a month from now, this time last year. So it was hosted on June 26th, and it looks like there's a very good chance that we'll be seeing it again this year, another online LEGO convention where you get to meet some designers, and there was some online LEGO competitions, some fan votes, loads of discussions and activities. It was a lot of fun last year and very educational, very informative. So I'm looking forward to seeing more information about LegoCon 2022. No official date has been announced yet, but stay tuned for more information. In case you missed it, there's so many new sets coming out this summer. Here was just a quick rundown of five of the new interesting elements that have been released, in case you missed it. There's the golden weapons coming out from the new Ninjago series. There's brand new weapons being put in the hands of Jay, Cole, Kai, and Zane, it looks like, just gets the standard old shurikens, but that's fine too. It's fine too. The new sword, the new scythe, and the new nunchucks are looking great so far. New adhesive patches and sew-on patches coming out in the new Dots line. So just peel and stick these things anywhere you want, and then build on them. You'll be able to build Lego on your fridge, on your walls, on your notebooks, wherever you want to put one of these patches. Now the question is, how well are they going to stick? Hopefully it's a good secure fit. Loops in the new Stunts line are coming soon. Coming soon to a toy store near you. You are soon going to be able to get to fly those stunts vehicles through those loops, over those ramps, and past the thumping gorilla you got here. Not to mention the other uses these loops, I'm sure we'll have to maybe some Great Ball contraption modules, perhaps. Excited to see where that comes from, or where that goes. There's a new prosthetic leg available now in the new grocery mart, that's or green grocer shopping mart. New city series that's coming out, and this is a fantastic new piece. Not to mention, It's not listed here, but also the new plant pieces that are coming out with the corn sets, and you can see them here in the new grocery store set as well. There's a lot of great new pieces coming out in the city sets, but this is fantastic representation that Lego's coming out with here. Love this piece. I wonder if we'll get the right leg eventually, if it's just going to be always the left leg, and that's it. Finally, we have a new winged headdress piece coming out in the new Viking series set, which you can see on this female Viking here, or if you prefer, I guess you could call him Valkyrie. Pretty much a Valkyrie. Looking fantastic. Love the hair and the headdress piece. It'll be exciting to see that and how that one gets used in the near future. Next up, we have all the information that we've heard so far about the new Optimus Prime set coming out. So it looks like the release date for more information will be May the 12th. No guarantee, but that's what it's looking like. Should be officially revealed on May the 12th. The set will then be released on June 1st. And this guy is going to be based off the original 80s G1 version of Optimus Prime. Come in at a whopping $170 US, and coming at 1,508 pieces. But it will be a fully transformable set without having to remove pieces. Going to include his accessories, including his, his Ion Blaster, his Energon Axe, and his Jetpack. And it should come on a nice display as well. Very excited to see this one once they do reveal it. June 1st? It's not that long away, not that far away. We also have loads of information about all the new Star Wars sets that will be coming out over the course of the next year. This includes the Justifier Cad Bane ship. It's going to be coming in at $160 US, 1,022 pieces. Release date should be August 1st. It's going to include Omega, Hunter, Fennec Shand, Cad Bane, and Toto 360. And it should be about the size of the Imperial Light Cruiser, with a large rear wing being adjustable into a landing position. Also openable with playable inside cargo and tools included. We have the UCS Razor Crest rumored as the next big UCS set we will be getting. Whether this is true or not, we've yet to see, but it will be $530 US. This is going to be a huge Razor Crest if this is the one that we end up getting. But it may include a brand new, more detailed version of Din Djarin if that is the case. We have a 4+ ATSD coming out that will include minifigures of Wicket, Scout Trooper, and ATSD Driver, as well as using larger molded parts for the legs, because it is a 4+ set, and a couple of side builds, including a speeder bike and a small tree with a catapult. It is coming in at $30 for 87 pieces, released August 1st. This one could have some exciting new figures. I can't wait to see what those look like. Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter will include the new Kaminoan Ton Wee for the first time, as well as an R4 P-17, and of course Obi-Wan in a new hood with a printed cloak. It will come in with $30 American for 282 pieces, again released August 1st. But the new long neck that is created for the Ton Wee is going to be very exciting to see. There's a new Obi-Wan Kenobi versus Darth Vader set coming out, which will be the iconic fight of Obi-Wan versus his former student Darth Vader on the planet of Mustafar. It will be a 30-stud diorama with mostly gray bricks and transparent orange wedges. And there'll be 2 turntables, much like the duels on Mustafar we've seen in the past, so that you should be able to, have the 2 fighting over the River of Lava. The minifigures, of course, will be Darth Vader and Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan will have a printed cloak rather than a cape. And a brand new mullet hairpiece. There will also be an Imperial Officer Taladurth and Ned B included as well. Should be about 408 pieces for $50 US, release again August 1st. A new brick buildable BD-1 is on the way as well, coming in $100, 1,062 pieces. This will be a UCS version of the BD-1 droid, featured in the video game Jedi Fallen Order. A giant brick-built version will include, of course, a small placard with all of the information, and a minifig version of BD-1 as well. The Inquisitor Scythe Transport is going to be a new set for the new Obi-Wan TV series. It's going to include 3 3 Inquisitors, including the Grand Inquisitor with a printed chestplate and cape, third sister Reva with a cape, and fifth brother with a chestplate. Now, a different version of Obi-Wan is also supposed to be included with a blue top and a fabric poncho. This one will come in at $100 US for 924 pieces. One of the most exciting sets to come out this year will be the ATTE. This is the first ATTE we've had in years and will include a brand new Phase 2 Commander Cody with the most detail that we've seen on Commander Cody yet. Brand new helmet has been specifically designed for him with holes in the side allowing the attachment of accessories like the visor and the rangefinder from before. Also included will be 3 212th Troopers, a clone gunner, 3 battle droids, and a miniature spider droid. The set will come in at $140 for 1,082 pieces. Very excited to see this one once we see more info on it. Next up, we've got the Andor Starship and Speeder Bike. There's very little information on this one. It's unknown how big it's going to be. Should be around $70, but it will be a small gray and yellow spaceship, which is similar to a compressed gunship with its wings up. A sand-colored speeder bike is also included. 3 minifigures, one of which will be full dressed with in blue with a blue hat. Another in a beige coat and blonde hairpiece, and a final one with lots of hair and a beard and a brown coat, which is believed to be Cassian Andor. Still don't know for sure. Gotta wait until closer to October to learn more. And finally, of course, there will be a Star Wars Advent calendar coming out at the end of the year, which will include, it is rumored to include a R2 and C-3PO in special Christmas outfits, and a Luke Skywalker in a Hoth outfit. So much Star Wars news coming out. Lots to be excited about. Next up, we have a little more information about the rumored Sanctum Sanctorum coming out later this year. Originally thought to come out in May, it's looked like it's going to be pushed till August. So August is looking to be the release date for the new Sanctum Sanctorum. It will be similar size to a modular building on a 32 by 32 stud base plate, and it will be a corner building designed with a sidewalk in front of it, having a couple of trees, a lantern, postbox, fire hydrant, and is going to include some fantastic figures, including 3 variations of Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness Strange, Sinister Strange, and Zombie Strange, and other characters will include Infinity War Wong, Scarlet Witch, Ebony Maw, Stark Suit Spider-Man, Iron Man Mark 50, and finally Mordo. Lots of fantastic figures. Coming in at $220 for 2,708 pieces. This is a must-have for many, I'm sure. If you're a modular collector, if you're a Marvel collector, gotta have this one for sure. Very excited to see more about this one. If you missed it, there's 6 new keychains coming out for keychain collectors this summer, including Tweety, Taz, Sylvester, Daffy, Voldemort, and Dumbledore. Great to add to your keychain collection, or, hey, if your last one broke, maybe one of these is going to be your next keychain to lug around, right? There is so many new Ninjago sets coming out this year. There's so many new Ninjago figures coming out this year. And here's just a quick look at all of them in one shot. And man, am I loving these new dragon suits that they've got. Not to mention the bad guys. The crystal bad guys. This Crystal King they've got here. The reintroduction of the Oni masks in new versions with new forms, new horns. Very excited to see these in person, get my hands on some of these. Definitely gonna have to do some collecting on these ones. They look so good. So good. And last but not least, if you missed it, there is a variety of new pieces available in, or will be available in, the build and minifigure section of your local LEGO store. So keep an eye out, keep checking back, but we've got some new castle figures, we've got some new pirates, some new western figures, including a new castle torso that is still using the Black Falcon insignia, but in white on the back, on this red cape sort of attachment or tabard on the back of it, which is interesting. The Black Falcon shields will be available, which is an amazing piece to get a whole whack of those as well. We have a new wizard coming out with a new owl, new color owl anyway, the open-winged owl. Loving the look of this piece. And of course, a reuse of some of the video torsos. We have a new princess coming out, using the mermaid's torso from Video Series 2, and a new dress piece to attach to her. For the Western world, we have a new sheriff using a Jawa's torso, dual molded legs, because getting these dual molded legs is really hard. They're pretty pricey on the secondary market. You'd be surprised. So it'll be great to be able to get to stock up on those if you want to. And we have the Outlaw, utilizing the torso from Barracuda Bay. Yeah, prior to Barracuda Bay, that's where the torso's from. We have a new little female Outlaw. And the last two that you can get from the Build a minifigure is going to be the Pirate Captain. Looking great. Again, lots of pieces from Barracuda Bay. And we have the First Mate. The First Mate utilizing the torso from a Grief Karga, along with a new color variation of the tricorn hat with the long hair attached to it. Another great looking minifigure that you can build yourself at the LEGO store in the Build a Minifigure. And that's all we got for today's recap of the LEGO news. I do hope you join me over on the local, or twitch.tv/thelocalbrickshop if you want to participate in chat while we go through the news live. You can tell me all of your thoughts on all the new sets, all the new rumors, all the new things that are coming out, because I'd love to hear it. Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. And Wednesdays, you can join me 8 p.m. till around midnight Eastern for some LEGO builds and loads of giveaways. So until next time, take care.